Hi everyone, Infold has just posted 2 previews for update 1.6, which I'm excited to watch. I decided that maybe I should do a reaction video and kind of like do my commentary afterwards. So let's watch it together. And then after we watch both videos together, I'll just comment on what are my expectations for the next updates, well, next couple updates really, and what I think they're gonna do. So let's start watching. The first one is the official trailer for version 1.6. Playful Season is now live.
Oh, great fairy! Such a beautiful countryside, yet not a single fairy in sight! What even is a coop? Why are they trying to lock me in there?
Fairy? What kind of fairy do you mean?
You can hear me? It all started last
I love that the
night.
chicken has glasses though.
Practicing magic in the valley.
Oh, what a cute fairy outfit.
The fairy wand, a slumber sheep appeared right before my eyes.
Oh, it's an NPC. Oh
I
no.
ended up like this.
I always like the NPC outfits more.
On the last beginner's magic test, I scored a 60.
That sounds pretty good, but out of what?
500.
Looking like a tree is the most important part of being a tree.
Oh, great fairy, look at what the slumber sheep has done. It's
Oh my gosh.
100,000 fairy mysteries.
Oh, I can
Ah, a prince outfit. Finally. It has a little wand. That's cute.
Fairy, I can sense your powerful magic.
I guess this is the new 5-star.
It flows all throughout your clothes.
The slumber sheep has hidden itself inside an
It
aerial
has
maze.
pretty wings. I like the wings. I'm not a fan of that hat style. I know a lot of people like it though. It's very Glinda from Wicked. So I'm sure a lot of people will like that outfit. Interesting. Okay. Playful Season. It will be kind of like the carnival updates, I imagine. A bit of a milder update while they fix everything that is broken at the moment. There'll be exclusive quests and random quest series. Oh, how pretty! There is like some huge blue flowers. Oh, little teacup rides. I actually suggested they do this in the Sea of Stars. I think that would work really well. Windsong Tunnel. Oh my god! No, the fairy chicken's so cute. Oh my god. Everything looks better with fairy wings on it. Even the teacup. Oh my god, it's screaming. Oh my god, that's so unhinged. Okay, we have a new domain. New realm challenge. Snoring Maze. That's cute. It's giving imaginary theater. Yeah, cute. I like the visuals, the concept, the aesthetic. Oh, I'm gonna like this domain. And you can do a co-op, which is great. I hope it's easier than the last one. Oh my god, Misty Poetics is back for free! No way, hold on, let me go back. Yes, we're gonna get it for free! Oh my god. I'm so glad because I loved this outfit during the beta. And getting it for free is definitely a very welcome surprise because I thought that we would need to buy it on the store, genuinely, because it's a free star. So I thought, well, it's a free star. I thought it was 4 actually. Maybe it was 4 on the closed beta. I don't remember right now, but I love this outfit. This outfit is so pretty. One of the best from the beta for sure. Ah, so cute. Okay, I'm more hyped about the Misty Poetics, I think. Okay, they have another video. Before we continue to my thoughts, let's watch the second video as well. So, version 1.6 Playful Season, Finding the Slumbering Animals preview. So I guess this is like a preview of the domain specifically, which looks amazing. Again, it's giving official imaginary theater vibes from Genshin, you know, which I love. That's great. The sheep with the blankies. That's adorable. I like the design. I think I'm gonna like this domain a lot. I usually like the platforming elements of Nikki a lot. I feel like more open world games should have that kind of stuff, you know? Oh, it looks pretty large. I think it's gonna be quite big. I love the blue flowers. They're so pretty. Ah, interesting. It reminds me of that artwork. Oh, I forgot the name. Asher? Maybe? With the kind of like optical illusion. Oh, that's so fun. I think I'm really gonna enjoy this domain. Okay, so some thoughts before I continue. I'll go back here to the trailer. I'm actually really interested in this little fairy, and I just realized now that she has the little monocle. So I guess I didn't pay much attention on what they were saying, but I guess she is the fairy, right? Like the chicken is the fairy. She is probably cursed or transformed, and will probably help her go back to her form. I really hope we do see her in her fairy form because I just love this design. I actually like this design more than the the 5-star outfit, but that's just like my personal preference, of course. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will like the Glinda style dress, and the hair is beautiful and the wings are beautiful as well. This is cool because it's kind of like the classic hats. I'm not a fan personally, but I think it's cool that they did this style because it's a little bit different. And it's hard to see, like it's rare to see these kind of like hat or fairy style. So this is exciting. The dress color is amazing. I feel like it's worth it for the wings because the wings are really, really cute. And I think she has a wand as well. So 2 accessories that are quite nice. I don't know where she pulls it up. I saw it somewhere. The little wand as well. But, oh yeah, there it is. So yeah, the wand is quite pretty, right? It's quite beautiful. The hair is super cute with the curly bits as well. I think it's a nice 5-star outfit. For me, luckily, I may be able to skip it and I'll probably pull for the Flutterstorm rerun instead. If you are planning to pull the reruns, I have posted a video with the full showcase of Flutterstorm and Blooming Dreams. So if you need help deciding which rerun you want, Flutterstorm will be now in 1.6 and Blooming Dreams is going to be on update 1.7. And I think this is really cool. I'm, again, very curious about the little fairy. I think she's quite cute. Love her design, truly. She's giving like Twin Moon or Timmy's Lab kind of design. And I'm excited to see if we can meet her in-game. Okay, so now I wanted to talk about content frequency, bug fixing, all of that, like how I think it's gonna be split, because I think it's important to talk about this right now to set up people's expectations in a more realistic way. Please keep in mind, I do not want to rain down on anyone's expectations. I don't want to say like, oh, this is gonna be terrible or anything like that. I just want to be realistic about this, settle our expectations properly so we continue engaged with the game and hope for the best. You know, like I love this game, I want it to improve, but I think we also need to, you know, have more realistic expectations of what's going to happen next. I have seen a lot of comments from people on my previous video, especially on my previous video about the huge fixes that they are implementing in update 1.6. Some people are still underwhelmed about the content and bug fixes that they are going to implement in update 1.6. But I have to say, this is actually quite good because the update 1.5 was just 1 month ago. Updates in Infinite Nikki are very short. They only last usually 28 days. And of course, 1.5 was a little bit longer, but all in all, it was like 1 month and a little bit ago. That's when update 1.5 released. The game development process is not instant. Even if they did mess up, they did open the roundtable feedback and the surveys just to receive the feedback, collect all of this feedback, read all of this feedback, summarize all of this feedback, and then use this whole summary to then plan up the next course of action. All of that already takes some time. And they just finished collecting the feedback right now. So the whole month of the update 1.5, that's when they started collecting survey feedback and the summaries and everything. So do not expect everything to be fixed instantly. It's not gonna be all fixed in update 1.6. It's impossible. It's too much. There's just too much to be sorted. And that's not, again, to rain down on your expectation, and that's not to say that Infinite Nikki isn't going to improve. It is going to improve, I'm sure, because they already started taking the first steps. The first steps may feel like baby steps, but that's because they still need to plan it up. I really wanted to bring that up. It's not to say like, oh, update 1.6 is not going to be everything that you thought it will be, or does that mean like, oh, if they didn't fix the die system, for example, that means they never will? No, that doesn't. They still can fix the story retcon, the die system, and all of those points that I've already discussed before with you guys. But of course, it will take a couple updates. It's not going to be everything in update 1.6. It's obviously going to be spread across multiple updates. So I think that the next few updates, like 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, 1.9, 2.0, all these 5 months of update will probably be very focused in introducing new features and gameplay mechanics that attend to the feedback that we sent. So things like sorting and fixing the Sea of Stars, making it more enjoyable, fixing the die system, restoring the story retcon, fixing the story retcon, all of that will be probably spread across these updates. Of course, we have the house system on update 1.0. That's confirmed, and if you think about it, it's only 2 months away. So in 2 months, we'll have the house system, and that's amazing. That's already something really cool. I think that if they implement material crafting in the house system, so let's say you need a ton of overworld materials to do the house system and it's fully free, that already going to fix and balance a lot, Just having the die system give more prisms for free, and then having the house system use the materials that we collect is already going to balance the gameplay a lot. It's already going to make lots of improvements. And of course, I have my video that I talked about everything that I would like to see fixed or implemented in the game, and I think that covers already every single point that I've read all over the course of the past few months. Again, just to reiterate, just because they didn't fix the die system right now doesn't mean that they never will. It just means that they have a lot in their plate right now. It will take a couple months to fix everything because that's just how game development works. And things are not going to be instant. It needs to go through a design process, and then the decision making needs to be made there, and then they go into development, and development itself already takes a long time. So I would say I'm hopeful. I'm not necessarily hyped, but I'm definitely hopeful because they did take the first steps. And I think some of the improvements that they're implementing are huge and very, very much requested. Stuff like customizing the UI in mobile, like being able to change the size of the buttons and the position of the buttons is huge. A lot of people complained about that, and it's nice that they're going to implement this now. Taking photos with Momo is also huge, and I think especially making the Starlit Moments tasks shorter and faster is going to be a huge improvement as well, because a lot of people complain about those and think that they are quite tedious and boring, and it's great that they are going to adjust the point system for that, so we have less tasks to do. That's already an amazing improvement, I think. Also, reminder, they will implement the weekly tasks as well, and they will probably award us with tons of prisms for the die system, so maybe the die system will even be already more balanced during this next update as well. So I think they still have a lot to share that they haven't shared on this preview. This preview is more like just a marketing for the 5-star outfit, right? So as soon as they post more information about the update 1.6 and everything that is being fixed and added, I will make a video as soon as possible, as usual, sharing all of the points and just explaining everything that's coming. I would love to know what you think, so please let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this with me and reacting, and I would love to know if you agree or not. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next one.
Ryan Little.